Hi everyone, my name is Marina and I'm very happy to see you here on my YouTube channel. Today I'm offering you to follow along with this beginner level practice that is designed to help you build strength in your upper body, in your arms. If you find the chaturanga push-up difficult, it will be perfect for you. No equipment is necessary, there will be a few breaks offered. You can do it. To begin with, let's come together in a seated position. Reach your arms forward and now begin to open and close the fingers as fast as possible. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach your arms up and continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach your arms to the sides and let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach your arms forward. Last 10 times here. 1, 2, 3. Pick up the speed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Shake your arms off. Bring the hands to the shoulders and draw big circles through the elbows backwards, opening wide across the chest. One last circle this direction. And the opposite way, now creating the space through the back of your chest. Wonderful! Make your way into the tabletop. We'll continue with a few cat and cow movements. Inhale, soften the belly down, open through the chest, tailbone up. Exhale, round the back, spread the shoulder blades apart, push the floor away. A few more times as you follow your breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Every time looking for a deeper arch along the spine, pushing the floor away here. One last time. And release. We will continue with the modified downward facing dog on the knees. So walk closer to the end of the mat, knees to the sides of the mat. Walk your hands forward and now try to find the length between your hands and your hips. Your elbows and your forehead are not touching the floor. We will hold it here for approximately 1 minute. I want you to keep hugging the elbows in. Actively push through the hands into the mat as if you want to push the mat away from you. And notice the strength that you're building through your upper arms and your shoulders. Continue breathing. Very good. On the next inhale, lift up and walk your hands towards you back into the tabletop position. Shoulder protraction, retraction here, so keep your arms straight. Sink the chest down and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Now lift through the chest up and spread the shoulder blades apart. A few more times. Try to keep a little bit more weight in your hands. Let's go for 1, 2, shoulder blades together and wide apart for 3, 4, 5 as you push the floor away, 6, 7, try not to bend into your elbows, 8, 9, 10, amazing. From here, we'll begin to lower the elbows down towards the floor, but try not to do like this, not to sit the hips back and down. Keep the weight in your hands, slowly lower the elbows down. Your elbows remain shoulder distance apart. So a little more weight in your hands so that it becomes harder for you. A few more times here. We'll do this for 1, 2, keep the weight in the palms of your hands. 3, slowly bringing the elbows down. 4, 5, 6, one last time here, 7, very good, come back into the tabletop. Now as you push through the left arm into the floor, reach the right arm up in the open twist and touch the right fingers to the floor. 4 more times, inhale, open wide, exhale, hand to floor. Inhale, chest open, shoulders away from the ears. Last 2. And 1. Let's change the side. Right hand is pressing into the floor. Inhale, open through the left arm up and bring it down. 2. Exhale. Inhale up for 3. Keep the weight forward in your hands. 4. And 5. Well done. Sit your hips towards the heels into the child's pose. Relax into your arms. Close the eyes and take a few deep breaths here before we continue. If you're ready, let's reach forward onto the forearms. Tuck the toes, lift the knees up, holding a forearm plank. Align your shoulders above your elbows. Spread the shoulder blades apart so you are actively pushing the floor away from you through the forearms. Engage into your core. Squeeze the inner thighs and glutes together. Hold your legs straight and active. We hold it here just for a little bit longer, for a total of 1 minute or a little bit longer than that. Focus on your breathing. You can do it. I believe in you. Try not to bring the knees down. Just a few more seconds left here. And now bring the knees down and make your way into the child's pose once again. This time you can choose to extend your arms alongside your legs to be able to relax into your shoulders a little bit more. Take a deep exhale. You have done great. Take a moment to soften and relax here. Whenever you are ready, let's come together in the downward facing dog. You can choose to keep your knees softly bent to find a little more length through your back, or might be walk your feet in place, creating a better stretch through your calves, through your hamstrings. Hold it here. On the inhale, shift your weight forward into the plank position. We will hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the knees down. Chaturanga as we hug the elbows in towards the sides of the body. Inhale, lift up cobra. Keep the shoulders down, elbows softly bent. Exhale, downward facing dog. Wonderful. On the next inhale, walk your feet forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up to standing, reach through the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, lift through the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, soften into the knees. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, step it back into your plank. Deep inhale, hold. Exhale, knees down, elbows in chaturanga. Inhale, lift up cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now shift forward into the plank. Engage into the glutes, not to rock your hips too much. Walk your right hand to the end of the mat. Walk your left hand to the end of the mat. Bring your right hand under the shoulder, left hand under the shoulder, and come back into downward facing dog. We'll do this 6 more times. Reach forward, plank. Right hand forward, left hand forward. Right hand back, left hand back. We didn't even rock the hips too much. Downward facing dog. Shift forward for 3. Walk the hands forward, back under the shoulders, and in the downward facing dog. Continue breathing through these transitions. Plank, extended plank, back into the plank, downward dog. 3 more times. Shift forward into the plank. Walk the hands forward, back on the shoulders, downward facing dog. Last 2. Plank, extended plank, back into the plank, and downward facing dog. 1 last time. Plank, hands forward, plank, downward facing dog. Very good. We'll go for a twisted downward facing dog. So try to reach your left hand towards right shin or towards right ankle. Look from underneath your right shoulder up towards the sky and actively press through the right hand into the floor. If necessary, keep your knees bent. Now let's change the sides. Right hand towards your left shin or ankle. Hold it here. And come back into the downward facing dog. Beautiful. Bring your knees to the floor, sit up, interlace the fingers behind your back, squeeze the shoulder blades closer towards one another and open wider across the chest. Hold it here, keep pulling the shoulder blades together. And now try to fold forward. Come back up, release the clasp of your hands, reach your left arm to the right and pull it towards you with your right arm to feel the stretch through the left shoulder and through the front of your left upper arm. Let's change the sides. Reach your right arm to the left and pull it towards your chest. And release. We will continue with the dolphin pose, which is quite a difficult pose, but we'll make it easier by keeping the knees softly bent. So bring your forearms down, your elbows are shoulder distance apart. Come up onto your feet, keep the knees softly bent if necessary. Your intention is to find the length from your elbows towards your hips, so slightly melting your chest towards your thighs. If you can, then you can choose to straighten your legs. That will require quite a lot of flexibility through the back side of the body. We hold it here for a total of 1 minute or for as long as you can. Focus on your breathing and make sure your elbows are not sliding apart. Try to keep hugging them in so that they remain shoulder distance apart. Just a few more breaths here. Now walk your hands farther back. That was great effort. Coming into this forearm plank. And now lower the hips down towards the sphinx pose. So your elbows can be underneath the shoulders or further forward, depending on your back flexibility. Spread the fingers and now try to pull with your hands backwards towards your feet. To make it a little bit more challenging, you can try to lift your elbows slightly up and off the floor. Keep the shoulders down and the chest wide open. Focus on your breathing. Wonderful. Release. Let's finish it here with a shoulder stretch. So extend your left arm out to the side. Palm is facing down. Your arm is in line with the shoulder. Keep your right hand bent and now roll onto the left side. Already here, you will start feeling the stretch through the left shoulder, running all the way towards the chest. You can hold it here with both of your legs straight or bend your right knee and place the right foot slightly behind you, rocking the right hip closer towards the mat. Slowly come out of this stretch. Bring both of your hands next to the chest and maybe make a few circles through the shoulders. Now we will reverse this stretch. So extend your left arm to the right. Right arm is reaching forward. And now try to bring your right shoulder down towards the mat so that you feel the stretch through the back of your left shoulder. Your left arm is somewhere above the chest. Well done, my friends. Release, and now let's do the stretch on the other side. So first, left arm is bent. Extend your right arm out to the side, palm is facing down. Roll onto the right side of your body. You can hold your legs straight or bend the left knee and place the left foot behind you. To make the stretch deeper, keep rocking the left hip closer towards the floor. Focus on your breathing. Might be close your eyes. Let go of the facial expressions. Roll back onto your tummy. Both hands back to the chest. Once again, a few circles through the shoulders. Now extend your right arm to the left, palm is facing up above the chest. Reach your left arm forward. And now to make the stretch deeper, your intention is to square the left shoulder towards the mat. Come out of the stretch, push yourself up and into the child's pose. This is the last pose of this practice, so try to really enjoy it. Take a deep breath, a deep exhale. Well done for all your effort. Appreciate how much strength you have just created in your upper body. Beautiful effort, beautiful energy. So this is the end of this practice today. Come up to seated and try to focus on a really good posture through your body. Pull the shoulders back and down, open wider across the chest. Notice your strength. Notice your beauty. Inhale, reach through the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste. Thank you so much for following along with this practice. I hope you feel amazing. I cannot wait to see you back on the mat. If you enjoyed this video, please press that like button, subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss on all the future practices. Thank you for your time, thank you for your trust. Take care of yourself and much love.